welcome to Real Live. It's so great to see you all here. We're really thankful that we saw so many of you there last week. It was a great live stream. We did Bush Tucker Trials Part 2, where we had to eat a lot of disgusting bugs. I think I've still got cricket wings in my mouth right now. But we actually found out the winner of that game. So Y equals MX plus C. You guys are the winner of that game. That means that was sort of Solly though. Not many of you contributed, but Solly, you carried those guys to victory, which means the scores on the doors for all of the points combined are the 12 disciples are on 2 points.
Yeah.
That's all right. Y equals MX plus C are on 4 points.
Yeah, they are.
The peoples are on 2.
Woo.
Jam and bread 1.5.
Yeah.
Bread and jam. Is that actually what it is? Is it not jam and bread? I'm so sorry. I'm always going to call it jam and bread from now on. The geezers, woo woo woo.
Yeah.
We're only on 2, but we can definitely do better tonight. And unknown are on 1, but still you have a great chance.
Yes, lad.
Some of you are questioning what these points actually mean. We mentioned it a lot at the start of the year, but actually, whoever gets the most points at the end of this academic year gets to go on a free trip to Alton Towers, which is pretty sick, which means your whole crew get to go and a couple of your leaders. So that's why your leaders really want your team to win. So make sure you're always hopping into the live streams and onto Reel to make sure that you're winning those points for your crew. Also, this week, you may be a bit confused what's going on. Well, I don't really know. I don't know whether it's actually a person or it's just a statue. But we have a lot of fun stuff happening today. We've got a really great and funny game that's going to happen. We have some great worship and also a great thought from Mr. Joshua Smith, who's going to lead us into the Bible later. So stay tuned for that. Also, tonight you have a lot of chances to win big points. We've only been winning 1 point a week so far. But tonight you have a chance of winning a maximum of 3 points for your crew if you think your leader is up for it. So explain a little bit about that later. But this is quite a big live stream because it's actually the final proper official Real Live, which means that next week we're going to be back in the building. Josh is going to explain a little bit about that towards the end of the live stream, so make sure you stick around for that. And finally, the podcast will be live tonight, episode 3. The last episode was very funny, so make sure you head onto YouTube or our Spotify, and you can watch it all through there. Watch it on the weekend. It's great. Half an hour to watch. So I think we should go straight into the game. I don't know about you guys, but I think we should go straight into it. So can I get my game show host my co-host to come to the side? So I don't know whether anyone's been able to read the sign, but today we are playing the Real Chase. It's not the chase. We're definitely not doing that. It is the Real Chase. So we have a strange but genius man sitting on the stage. We've got a strange board, and we have a number of leaders who are going to represent your crews in the Real Chase. So what's going to happen is I'm going to call the leader up who's going to represent your crew. They're going to come and sit on this amazing tiny chair at the very front of the stage, and I'm going to ask a series of questions. I've got them right here. Every time I ask a question, I'm going to ask it to the contestant, and I'm going to ask it to the chaser, which, for everyone who wants to know, is Chris Wright, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone give him a round of applause.
Hey!
Welcome, welcome. First Real Live.
Christopher Wright.
First
He
and
looks like a goat.
First and last.
Looks like a goat. He
Looks like a goat.
Christopher Wright. He looks like a goat.
I don't
Let's
know.
give him his beard.
Oh, I was sort of confused why I was singing that, but there we go. So I'm going to ask the contestant a question. I'm going to ask the chaser a question. They're both going to give me an answer. And then if the chaser gets it right and the contestant gets it wrong, what happens, Rain?
So it depends on what.
So if the
Point.
chaser, which is the red card, the contestant is the blue one. So if the chaser gets it right, what happens?
What points were they staying on?
Oh, we'll decide that afterwards. So yeah, stick them
There
down
you go.
there. There you go. So if the chaser gets it right, what happens?
Move up.
The chaser moves after the contestant. If the contestant gets it right and the chaser doesn't, what happens? The chaser moves. The contestant moves. I'm telling you, it's simple.
You're doing great.
The contestant moves. The chaser stays where they are. If they both get it right, what happens?
Play both.
And so on and so forth. You get the gist. The final thing is your participation. So what's going to happen is every time a crew leader is going to step up, your crew get to decide how many points they're going to risk to get. So if you go one ahead, which is right there, very risky position to be in, and you get it all the way to the end without getting knocked out, you have a chance of getting 3 points. If you want to be a little bit less risky and just go one more down and get it all the way to the end, you can only get 2 points. And then if you want to really just have a chance of winning and just get any points, you go there and you have a chance of getting 1 point. So it's you risk it and potentially getting like knocked out on the first question to then get 3 points and get a big lead, because we only do 1 point a week, don't we? Or you try and play it safe and get a couple points. Does that make sense? I think we're going to call up our first contestant. Who are we going to say? Who's going to be our first team? I think Megan
Yeah.
could be the first contestant to come. Everyone give Megan a round of applause. Woo, woo, woo. Come and take your seat at the magical chair. Whoa, okay. You could accidentally fall forward. That would be very funny. What is your team name? What is your crew that you're representing, Megan? The 12 disciples. You do also have a camera there.
12 disciples.
There you go. So Megan is representing 12 disciples today. So if you're in the chat, I don't know whether we can get anyone with a phone who's got the chat up. If you're in the chat and you're part of the 12 disciples, please say, there you go, yeah, move that up a little bit. That's great. Please say what points you want Megan to go for. Do you want her to go for 3 points, 2 points, or 1 point? Say in the chat now. We're going to have a little bit of delay, but it's fine. So say in the chat now, how many points do you want Megan to risk? If she goes for 3 points, she could get knocked out in the first question. So
I've got 10 GCSEs and 3 A levels.
that's great. There you go. Yeah, I feel like you stand a chance. What do you have, Chris?
Yeah.
Similar. There you go. So you might stand a chance. Plus a degree. That's not. I don't think that's that much really. It's just a degree really.
I have life experience.
Sometimes in jobs, life experience get you further.
Yeah, exactly.
Mia Walker, is she part of your
Yeah.
crew? Mia Walker was the first one. She said 2, which means you start 1 down from the chaser. So you have a little bit of leeway. So if you get a question wrong, that's fine. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Chaser, are you ready? We're going to start the real chase. Here we go. Your first topic is transport. What name is given... What name is given to the bags fitted to either side of a bicycle wheel? Is it answer A, panniers? Is it answer B, ferrules? Or is it answer C, luminaires? Luminaires. Luminaires.
Could you repeat just the answers on the phone?
Answer A, panniers. Answer B, ferelles. That's it, it's not ferrules. Ferelles. Or is it answer C, luminaires?
Do I answer now?
Yeah, is it answer A, B or C? What are you going to say?
I believe it is answer A.
You're going to say answer A. Chaser, we're going to go to you. What answer are you going to give it? Is it A, panniers, B, ferelles, whatever they are, or C, luminaires?
I mean, I knew it was A anyway, but I just wanted
You're gonna say
it one
A.
more time.
Okay, so we've both got answers A. The final answer is A. So you both get it right. You both move 1 down, which is good for you, Megan, because you're 1 step closer to winning. All right.
Come on, Meg, you got this.
Throw this
We
away.
keep on going.
We keep going.
Don't
We
let that
keep
go, it's
going.
intimidating.
We keep going. The next topic is art. What type of hat does artist René Magritte wear in his work The Son of Man? A bowler hat, B, a fez, or C, a sombrero? I feel like this is definitely a guessing game because I don't even know who this person is.
To be honest, I think I'm going to go C because sombrero sounds like the best hat.
Yeah, Son of Man though. Would he wear a sombrero?
Well, I don't know.
I have no idea. Okay, what do you think? Should we have gone for C over here for the contestant? What do you think, Chaser?
I'm fairly sure it's A.
You're gonna say
I think
A?
it's an apple in a bowler hat.
Ooh, Chris actually knows. The answer is, it is A, which means the Chaser catches up to Megan. Megan, you've got to get a question right here, otherwise you could be in deep, deep trouble. Okay, this next one is technology.
Oh, brilliant. Great.
On a QWERTY keyboard, which is just your standard keyboard, which of these consecutive letters are not placed side by side? Is it A, ABC? Is it B, FGH? Or is it C, JKL? Do you want me to read them out again?
Aren't you a maths teacher?
That's not loads of keyboards though.
Yeah, no, it's like numbers, isn't it?
It was letters, but okay. What don't go side by side? What are not placed side by side? ABC, FGH, or JKL?
To be honest, I'm gonna
Normal
guess.
keyboard.
But seeing as I've gone for answer A and C, I might as well go for B.
You're going for B.
Yeah.
So you're going to go that FGH do not go side by side
Oh,
on the
yeah.
normal keyboard. Okay. Chris, what are you going to go for?
I'm actually not that great at the keyboard.
So a normal keyboard, what letters don't go side by side? ABC, FGH, or JKL? Think about typing out a keyboard. I know the answer to this
I
actually.
think I know.
What are the options again?
ABC,
Picture
answer
a
A.
keyboard.
Answer B is
I can't picture
FGH.
it, I just told.
Answer C is JKL.
ABC.
You're going to say ABC. This could be it. You could get knocked out of this one. The answer is... It is A, which means, Megan, I'm sorry to say, your crew has been knocked out and get 0 points.
That's it.
Fully, that's it. You're absolutely
Were
out of
you able
it.
to help me? Is that it?
I think they were, but I think we didn't even go to the
None of
chat.
them said. no,
Okay, yeah.
They didn't say anything.
Oh, they weren't saying anything, so your crew didn't even help you.
Wow.
That's all right. You gave it a
Fine.
brilliant go.
It's all right.
You gave it a brilliant go.
It's all right.
So please, if you may, exit off to the side.
Best
Everyone, give a round of applause to Megan.
best
Well done,
contestant so far.
Best contestant so far. First
So she
contestant.
just did handshake.
Okay, who are we going to call up next? Josh, who do you think we should get next? I think I'm thinking what you're thinking.
Yeah, go on then.
Daniel Barton. Please head on.
Yeah.
And you've got to keep that coat on. He's wearing a coat. He's wearing a coat. Daniel Barton. He's wearing a coat. And he actually is wearing a coat, which is great. Hello, Dan. Do you even know what crew you're representing?
No, I can't remember.
So two of your crew leaders obviously aren't on camera today, which means you are going to represent the Peoples. Very good group. I believe they're on 2 points, so you could put them in the lead here. So if you're part of the People's crew, please tell Dan what points he needs to do. Do you want to get him on 3 points right next to the chaser, 2 points, 1 down, or just be safe and do 1 point? Please send your messages in. You have a bit of a delay. You seem to be here most weeks now. Might as well just make you a real leader.
Yes.
Maybe. That's what I want anyway. How often do you wear that coat, Dan?
When it's cold.
When it's cold.
When it's cold.
At the moment, that's a lot of the time. So, coat every day. He goes to sleep in a coat. If anyone knows, I actually live with Dan, so I can prove this is right. Have we got any in so far?
No.
If not, then we'll get Josh Smith to the side. So we'll keep waiting.
Oh.
We'll keep seeing.
Yes, I want
2.
to.
2. They're saying 2. Who said that? Okay, we're going to say 2. I believe that's Patrick, which is definitely part of the Peoples. 2. So you got a chance. You got a little bit of a chance. They've risked it a little bit though. Okay, are we ready? I'm going to throw this little question away. Don't need that anymore. Alright, your first topic is history. Yeah, I'm not good at history either. Until the 13th century, the Isle of Man belonged to which country? You go to Isle of Man quite often. Answer A, Norway. Answer B, France. Or answer C, Denmark.
I don't know. I want to say Norway.
You're going to say A, Norway.
Yeah.
Okay. Chase, we're going to go to you. What are you going to say? A, Norway. B, France. C, Denmark.
I'll say Denmark.
You're going to say Denmark as you. Oh no! So you said Norway. Got C for Denmark. The answer is A. It's Norway, which means the contestant wins for this round. We like that. You mean, man? That's the first answer you've got right, and the Chase hasn't. Okay, we're throwing that away. Geography. We did geography at GCSE, which means we're probably not going to know anything about this. Italy's longest international border is with which country? A. Austria. B. France. C. Switzerland.
Austria.
You're going to say A. Austria.
Yeah.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Okay. Christopher, what are you going to say? A. Austria. B. France. C. Switzerland.
I don't know if there's that much in it. I'll say Austria.
You're going to say Austria as well. We've got 2 for Austria. The answer is C, which means neither of you get it right, which means you both stay where you are. Very interesting. Okay, hobbies. If you were using burnt umber, what would your hobby be? A. Running. B. Gardening. Or C. Painting. Burnt umber. It could be a colour. Could be a colour of a paint. Could be a plant. It could be some sort of running thing. What do you think? I feel like it's a bit of a guess.
C.
You're going to say C. Painting.
Yeah.
Okay, Chris, what are you going to say?
How are you spelling umber?
U-M-B-E-R.
How does that help?
Umber.
I'm going to say C, painting as well.
We've got 2 answers for C. The correct answer is C for painting, which means they both move forward one space. Dan, you're close to home. Here we go. Politics. Chris has definitely got a lead on you on this one. Which US president had a middle initial that didn't stand for anything? Is it answer A, Lyndon B. Johnson? Is it answer B, George W. Bush? Not Bush. Really not Bush. Or is it answer C, Harry S. Truman?
I'm just going to guess. I'm going to go with C.
You're going to go C.
I think he's got lucky though. I think it is C.
You think it's C? You feel like you actually know this answer?
I think I do, yeah. He's flicked it.
The answer is, it is C, which means you both move one up. Dan is even close to home. Chris, you've got to start getting some right here.
I did. You guessed.
Media. You're not a media person either. I mean, Dan's not really much. No, I'm joking. During World War II, BBC newsreader Wilfred Pickles that's funny name, provoked complaints because of his what? A, Hitler moustache, B, glass eye, or C, Yorkshire accent during World War II.
I'm going to go C, actually.
His Yorkshire accent?
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with Yorkshire accent. Dan, what are you going to say? Chris?
I mean, it's
got to be.
it's difficult. I don't want to constantly go for the same answer as him. I'll go for A.
You're going to go for A, Hitler moustache. The answer is...
I think it might actually be C, but I'll go for A anyway.
Oh, he's using excuses. Because the answer actually is C, which means Dan won that round. He moves forward ahead of Chris. Dan, you're actually in the clear here. You just got to keep getting answers right.
Don't say that.
Dan's actually doing so good. Okay. This next one is technology. You're very good at this. Well, I think you are. In 1992, the first text sent from a phone, sent to his phone, said what? Answer A, Merry Christmas. Answer B, Auntie B is my auntie. Happy birthday. Or answer C, you're dumped. And your is spelled U-R. And I just don't know whether they would use that in 1992.
I'm fairly certain it's A.
You think it's going to be A? Because you are strange. Okay, what are you going to say, Chris?
What was it? Merry Christmas or Happy Birthday?
Merry Christmas is A. Happy birthday is B. Answer C is you're dumped, which is spelled U-R.
Yeah, I'll agree. I'll say A.
You know, it is A, which means you both move forward again. Dan is another step closer. This could be a point haul for the peoples. Okay. Which form... it's history, by the way. History's topic. Which former Prime Minister's physical appearance meant he came to be seen as an embodiment of the British bulldog spirit? Is it A, David Lloyd George? Is it B, Harold Wilson? Or is it C, Winston Churchill? C, Winston Churchill. What are you going to say? You're going to say C as well?
It's too easy.
Okay, Chris.
He's got to start getting some wrong.
Okay, the answer is C, which means you both move on. Go on, Dan. You're 2 away, Dan. I feel like, you know, Churchill, like the bobblehead as well. I don't know why I always relate that to Winston Churchill, but anyway.
Partly because he looks like a bulldog.
Yeah. Very true, Chris. Mythology is the next... Yeah, mate, do you want to host? Mythology is the next topic. In Greek legend... oh no, we already had this one. We're going to throw that one away. We had this in the warm-up. Astronomy is the next topic. The second full moon in a single calendar month is commonly called what? Answer A, a blue moon. Answer B, a harvest moon. Or answer C, a half moon.
Can you repeat the question?
The second full moon in a single calendar month is commonly called what? Blue moon for A, harvest moon for B, half moon for C.
I'm going to go with A.
You're going to go with A, blue moon. Chris knows the answer.
As in the expression once in a blue moon. Yeah, A.
The answer is A, which means Dan and Chris both move forward. Dan is 1 question away from getting 2 points for the peoples. Here we go. Come on, Dan. I believe in you. Although it's science. You did alright in science in school, I believe. You did, what did you do for BSEC?
Engineering.
Yeah, not quite science, but anyway. The sound of a police siren changing pitch when it moves towards and away from you is known as what? Answer A, the Doppler effect. Answer B, the Hertz effect. Or answer C, the Ohms effect. OHMS. Ohms. What are you going to say, Dan?
I'm going A.
You're going Doppler effect. What are you going to go for, Chris?
It doesn't matter, he's won, isn't
Do you know the answer?
he? Yeah, it's A.
It's A. I can reveal, and this is for 2 points for the people. Can I get a little drum roll around the room, please? It is A, which means Dan wins 2 points for the people. Oh my word! All right, Dan, you are done. Your crew has got 2 points for the people. Please, if you could write down that their crew's got 2 points left, that'd be great. Okay, next up, I'm going to call Dan. Dan Fox to the stage for unknown. Everyone give a round of applause to Dan Fox.
Wow, absolutely.
That was a bit of a Panther Award. Come on.
Dan's going for 3 points.
What's that, sorry?
Dan's going for 3 points. We need it.
You're saying 3 points?
Has to be.
Alright, they're on 3 points.
We don't care, we're doing 3.
Okay, your first topic is human body.
If he gets as lucky as the other Dan.
You're a bit salty about that loss, aren't you, Chris? Researchers suggest that which of these involuntary actions could be contagious? Is it A, blinking? Is it B, hiccuping? Or is it C, yawning? You're going to go for C. Chris, what are you going to go for? You're going to go for yawning. The answer is C, which means you both move forward. It's still risky, though. I'm not going to celebrate for that because it's still very risky. Dan, you need to get
Come
this one
on,
right.
Daniel.
You need to get this one
So
right.
Dan's going to go
I'm earning 3
right.
points.
Geography is the next topic. What type of geographical feature is called a gulch? I like that. Gulch. Definitely not that, Josh Smith. Answer A, a deep ravine. Answer B, hill of baked mud. Answer C, a stagnant pond. A gulch.
Say again, say the answers again.
A, a deep ravine. B, a hill of baked mud. Or C, stagnant pond.
B, head of baked mud.
Is a gulch.
Yep.
Okay. Chris, what are you going to go for? This could end your cruise run.
I don't know. It sounds like it could well be any of them, really.
A gulch.
I'll go for C.
You're going to go for C, stagnant pond. The answer is A, which means both of you are wrong, which means you both stay where you are.
Stay.
You're in it for another round, Dan. Here we go. Next topic, technology. Chris literally has a job in this. A pet feline called Tardisaur. Why is it not Tartar? Anyway, Tardisaurus became an internet sensation under what name? Is it A, Chairman Meow? Is it B, Grumpy Cat? Or is it C, Santa Claus?
What's the name?
Tardisaurus. That's the actual name of the feline. The
Grumpy
little cake.
Cat.
You're going to say Grumpy Cat B.
Grumpy Cat B.
Do you know your memes, Chris?
I mean, I definitely don't have a job in this.
You're not fluent in memes.
No.
Okay.
Can I call my wife?
Do you actually want to call your No, you don't have time to call your wife, sadly.
She would know.
She would absolutely know.
What were the options again?
A, Chairman Meow. B, Grumpy Cat. C, Santa Claus.
A.
You're going to go for A, Chairman Meow. The answer is B, it's Grumpy Cat, which means Dan has got it right. And that means he steps ahead of the... Oh, that was
Go
good.
on,
Okay,
Dan.
you're safe a little bit. Next one is quotations. Famous quotes. Who said... I feel like we've done this one as well.
It's fun.
Okay, we're going to do it though, because I don't know if you can remember it. If I see something sagging, bagging, or dragging, I'll get it nipped, tucked, or sucked. Is it answer A, Cher? Is it answer B, Dolly Parton? Is it answer C, Joanne Rivers?
Dolly Parton.
You're going to say Dolly Parton.
Yeah.
We're talking about saggy stuff, okay.
Yeah.
Chris?
I mean, I definitely haven't heard that question before.
I'm not going to lie, I've not heard that either. No one's came up to me after that.
Cher.
She seems quite a wild person.
What was C again?
Joanne Rivers.
Joan Rivers. Yeah, I'll go Joan Rivers.
Okay, you went C. Did you go B?
When
Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton.
Okay, the answer is B, which means Dan moves another head across. Can we get the green lights, please? Let's get an acceleration. Go on. Chris, I thought you were the chaser.
I need to be up there.
I know. Dan and Dan. Next one is transport. A company, Manganese Bronze, are famous for making which London vehicles? Is it A, tube trains? Is it B, double-decker buses? Or is it C, black cabs?
C, Black Cabs.
You're going for C, black cabs. Can't speak. Chris, what are you going to say?
I mean, it's just, yeah, I'll say C as well.
You're going to say C as well. You both said C. The answer is C, which means they both move forward. Dan is another step closer to home. Here we go. Nature. How many legs does a lobster have? Is it A, 6, is it B, 8, or is it C, 10?
6.
6. What are you going to say, Chris? Legs. How many legs does a lobster have?
6.
So you both gone for answer A.
Can I change my answer?
Are we allowing that? Are we allowing you to
No.
change the answer? I don't think so. I think
Okay,
you've locked in.
It's fine, it's fine.
You've both said B, 8, no, you both said A, 6 legs. The answer is C, which means none of you get it right. So you both stay where you are. Dan is safe for another round. Literature. In the Julia Donaldson story, what creature confronts the Gruffalo? Is it A, a mouse? Is it B, an elephant? Or is it C, a monkey?
Oh no, I know there's a
Come
mouse
on,
and a
Dan.
monkey in the story.
Come on, Dan.
I know there's a mouse and a monkey in the
A,
story.
mouse, B, elephant, C,
Let's go
monkey.
mouse.
Yeah,
A little small thing and then big.
A, mouse. What are you going to go for, Chris?
Yeah, I was also thinking, I think they might all be in it, but I'm going to go for the mouse as well.
Both gone for mouse. The answer is A, which means you both move forward. Next one. Numbers. Dan, you're getting quite close to home. Numbers. In the beer trade, how many pints are there in a firkin? Firkin? Who knows? Is it I'm speaking a different language. Is it A, 48? Is it B, 60? Or is it C, 72? How many pints are there in a firkin? I'm guessing a firkin means something.
C72.
You're going to say C72? What are you going to say, Chris? A, 48, B, 60, C, 72.
I'm trying to find 72, but I'm going to say A.
Yeah, come on.
Which means the answer is C. Dan
Yeah!
takes a step ahead. A step closer to home. Chris could get the next, 4 answers right. You can get them all wrong, but we'll see. Technology. Which representations of facial expressions, such as smile, are formed by combining keyboard letters? Is it A, emoticons? Is it B, emotives? Or is it C, emotifiers? So this is before emojis. This is where you did a colon and a bracket.
Okay.
Make it.
Emoticons.
Emoticons, emotives, or emotifiers?
Emoticons. A.
You're going to say A, emoticons. You're going to, what's your answer, Chris?
I mean, I wanted to say A. I'll still say A.
You still say A? The answer is A, which means they both move forward. We're getting into the end game here, guys. You're 2 questions away from securing 2 points for Unknown. Unknown have been behind for this whole time.
I'm doing this for you guys.
It's your chance to bring them back. Literature. The book, The Darling Buds of May, is set in which English county? Is it A, Hampshire? Is it B, Essex? Or is it C, Kent?
I'm just saying Hampshire 'cause it's near me.
Hampshire, A. Okay, what are you
Let's
going to
go.
say, Chris?
South.
A, Hampshire. B, Essex. C, Kent. The Darling Buds of May is what the book's called.
Ken.
You're going to say Kent, C. The answer is C, which means the chaser catches up. Here we
I've actually
go.
thought about it. Rather than just
Here's a miscellaneous question. What type of eyewear links Danger Mouse, Gabrielle, and Moshe Diane? Moshe Diane, whoever that is. A, sunglasses. B, an eye patch. Or C, a monocle.
oh, eye patch.
You're going to say B, eye patch.
Yeah.
You're going to say B, eye patch. The answer is B, which means you're 1 question away.
Go on.
All you need is one right answer. And then you're there.
Easy.
Royalty. We've had this one. We've had this one actually in the pre-warm-ups. Chris already knows it. Can't have that. We've also had this one. We've not had. Yeah, have we had this one? No, we haven't. I don't know.
I don't know what it says.
Language.
No.
Skulk is a collective noun.
Yeah.
But I don't think Chris will say it. For which animals? Is it A, foxes, B, deer, or C, weasels? So skulk is like a group of these animals.
Weasels.
You're going to say it is C, weasels. Christopher? A, foxes, B, deer, C, weasels. Skulk. A skulk of foxes, a skulk of deer, skulk of weasels.
I don't know. I'll say A.
You're going to say A, foxes. The answer is A.
Oh,
Which means... Oh, Dan! Come on.
Right, it's right. 2 more attempts.
Astronomy. How long did Apollo 11 take to travel to the moon? Were you around for Apollo 11? A, 18 hours. B, 4 days. C, 2 weeks.
Oh wow.
To the moon.
To the moon. Apollo 11.
Okay, not 2 weeks.
Okay. Not 2 weeks.
2 weeks to get to the moon.
It's
Middle,
quite far away.
4 days.
4 days. What are you going to say, Chris?
Go on, Chris.
I'll say C.
Yeah.
2 weeks.
God, 2 weeks. I
The
could run,
answer-
I could run there in 2
Please,
weeks.
please silence in the room. This is for 3 points for your team. 3 points. The answer is B.
Yes!
4
Oh!
days. Which means unknown get 3 points added to their total score.
So good.
That is
Don't do it.
amazing. So we've had unknown, we've had the peoples, we've had 12 disciples. I think next should be the leaders. Y equals MX plus C. Please enter Elliot to the stage. Everyone give him a round of applause. Bigger one than that, come on.
Bueno.
Here we go. Okay, I know people like Solly and Aiden are watching, so please, can you give Elliot a point goal to go for? You're already in the lead, you're at 4 points. I don't know if you're in the lead
2.
anymore though. They're
2.
saying 2. They're saying 2, Elliot. So you're only 1 away from the chaser. You got a question leeway, okay? I'm gonna go with numbers. What is the age range in years for members of the brownies section of the Girl Guides? Is it A, 5 to 7? Is it B, 7 to 10? Or is it C, 10 to 14? So how old do you think the brownies are? Brownies are like scouts. They're younger girls, though.
Range again? The range again?
5 to 7, 7 to 10, 11 to 14. That is brownies, isn't it?
Yeah.
Girls only.
Yeah.
Girls' Cubs.
Girls' Cubs. Yeah.
Same thing.
Same.
Different age group.
B.
You're going to go for B,
Did
7
they
to
say
10.
anything, though? Did they
Christopher?
say
I feel like am I
Did they
showing
say
you the
anything?
answers by
Can you
going like
check?
that?
Possibly, but I'm not looking at them.
Good. What are you going to go for? 5 to 7, 7 to 10, 10 to 14.
Yeah, they're saying 7 to 10.
A lot of people are saying 7 to 10 in the chat. We've got some help for you here.
Yeah, I'll say 7 to 10 as
You're
well.
both saying 7
I
to
think
10.
it's rainbows and guides are the other side.
The answer is B, which means you both get it right, you both move forward. That's still safe for you, Elliot, but you're not quite in the clear yet. Okay. Next one is religion. You should all be very good at this. The first recorded death in the Bible is that of which person? A, Aaron, B, Abel, or C, Adam? A, Aaron, B, Abel, or C, Adam?
His blood cries out to you, Elliot.
Any hints from them?
No help, you don't
No,
have help.
no more help.
Speed it up.
No help.
Come on. You need an answer.
B.
You're going for B, Abel. You should know this.
Yeah, it's able.
It's Abel.
But he's
Yeah, the answer
he's
is the answer is B, which means you both get it right. You both move forward. You're still in the clear, Elliot. You're still in the clear. Literature. One of his favourite sayings: "Screw it, let's do it." Is the title. It's the title of an advice book by which entrepreneur? A, Richard Branson. B, Alan Sugar. C, Peter Jones. Do you know any of these people, Elliot? No. Okay. It's pretty much just a guess. You're going to guess A, B, or C.
Say again.
A, Richard Branson. B, Alan Sugar. Or C, Peter Jones. They say, screw it, let's do it.
Oh.
Who sounds like?
Come on, let's speed up.
Solly's saying A.
C. A. I'll follow Solly.
You're going to follow Solly? It's A, okay? What are you going to say, Chris?
C.
You're going to say C, Peter Jones. The answer is... It is A, Richard Branson, which means Elliot moves one ahead.
Solly. Yes, Solly.
Solly got you that. Okay. Music. Which Italian word is used in music to mean lively or fast? Is it A, andante? Is it C? Is it B, allegro? Or is it C?
Allegro.
Yes, allegro. you know more than me. Or is it C, adagio? Adagio. I really don't know.
Just speak in tongues.
Can we get another host, please?
I think it's B.
You're going to say B? What are you going to say, Chris? Please don't make me repeat the words.
Well, yeah, I didn't hear any of the words, but I think B.
You're going to say B. You both said B. The answer is B, which means you both move forward.
Yes.
Well done, Elliot. Oh, I really hope we don't run out of questions. That was bad. Human body. Which of these words is commonly used to classify bacteria and viruses? Is it A, a pathogen, B, an androgen, or is it C, a biogen? Pathogen, androgen, or biogen?
And I don't remember. Are they saying anything?
No,
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 no, no more help,
answer.
no more help.
No more help.
No more help.
No.
No one else got help?
What's it?
Pathogen, androgen, or biogen? Commonly used to classify bacteria and viruses.
B?
You're going to say B, androgen. What are you going to say, Chris? This could take you a bit closer to Elliot now.
I'm going to say A.
A. You seem quite confident in the answer. It's a very confident answer. It is A, which means
Yeah.
the chaser got it right. The chaser moves one step closer to Elliot.
Ooh.
Oh, it's a bit risky here. Okay, literature. The game of Quidditch in the Harry Potter series. Wait, in the game of Quidditch in the Harry Potter series, what are the Quaffle, the Bludgers, and the Snitch? I've never watched Harry Potter, so I don't know. It's A, broomsticks, B, balls, and C, goalposts.
Say it again.
What are the Quaffle, the Bludgers, and the Snitch? Is it A, broomsticks? Are they B, balls? Or are they C, goalposts? So these are all names for either a balls, either broomsticks, or either goalposts.
B.
You can say B, balls.
Just guessing them all. Yeah,
Is
it's
it-
balls.
It is B, balls, which means you both move forward. I feel that's a bit of luck there. You're getting outplayed. Maybe it's the Lord. Maybe it's the Lord. Language. Which of these is a Welsh slang term for a microwave oven? Answer
I
A,
know this one.
a hottie hoo hoo. Answer B, a beefy spin. Or answer C, a popty ping. I feel like they're just saying what it sounds like, aren't they?
C.
You're going to say C, popty ping.
Yeah.
You're going to say C,
He's
popty
right.
ping.
He's right.
He's correct. It's C, which means you both move
getting
forward.
it
How are you
right.
getting these, Elliot? Was that a
Yeah.
guess or was that
The
genuine?
door pops open and
Politics.
oh no.
In the 2010 election campaign, in which town was Gordon Brown's bigoted woman comment caught on tape? So he said a really bad comment about a woman. A, Dudley, B, Blackburn, C, Rochdale.
Say that again.
No, just
No.
guess. Just
Just
guess.
guess.
We're running out of
Just
time.
yeah.
Dudley, Blackburn, Rochdale.
A.
You're going to say A, Dudley.
I'm going to say C.
You're going to say C, Rochdale. It was C, which means the close.
Oh.
Oh, you're one away, Elliot.
Come on.
Oh, politics.
Again.
Yeah. We've actually had this one.
You
No
get 10
politics.
seconds. for
Language.
the question.
What is the French equivalent of the Spanish phrase "buen provecho"? Buen provecho. A. Bonne chance. Bonne chance. B. Bon appetit. C. Bonsoir.
A.
You're going to say A. Bonne chance. Chance.
Can you read that question again?
The Spanish phrase. What French equivalent
Yeah,
of
just
the Spanish
just
phrase?
the phrase.
Bonne chance. Bon
No,
appetit.
no, no,
Bonsoir.
The Spanish phrase.
Oh, buen provecho.
Buen provecho.
Yeah.
No, that's not
Sounds like he
Spanish.
knows it.
Buen provecho.
Provecho.
Provecho. Provecho.
Okay. I don't think that's.
Buen. It's good.
What were the other ones? Bon appetit.
Bon appetit and bonsoir.
Don't think it's- I'll say A.
You're going to say A as well. 2 A answers. You're both wrong. It is answer B. We're on to the next one quickly. Food. Which of these French foods is a soup? Oh, why are they always French foods? A boudin noir, a bouillon, or a... it's so confusing. A bœuf bourguignon. Yeah?
Say
Yeah.
it again. The answers.
A boudin noir, a bouillon, or a bœuf bourguignon.
Great pronunciation. there.
Yeah, I don't do French. I do Spanish, and I can't even pronounce Spanish word.
B.
You're gonna say B, bouillon. Right?
B.
You're gonna say B as well. The answer is B, which means you both move forward.
Right.
So you
Come
are.
on.
If you answer this right, that means
Come on, Chris.
that means you win. If you answer this wrong and Chris answers right, you're out. It's down to the wire here. Transport. The slow movement of an aircraft along the ground from a terminal building to a runway is called what? A. Training. B. Bussing. Or C. Taxiing. Taxiing.
C.
You're going to say C. Taxiing.
Yeah.
Is that your final answer?
I don't know if you can make the question any easier.
Yeah.
Good
The answer
job.
is C, which means Elliot wins 2 points for Y equals MX plus C. Final one. Can I get Dan to replace? Thank you.
I'm not. Replace the beautiful assistant with
Oh,
the
yeah.
Beth as well.
Okay, yeah, Beth goes first.
Beth goes first.
Beth goes first.
That's going to go for 3 points, and to make the game really exciting, we're only going to allow you to go for 8 questions.
Because we're running out of time. So it's a bit
Come
easier
on,
for
Ben.
you, but it's also hard. So if you get this one wrong straight away, then that's it. Let's throw that one away. Numbers. What is the sum of numbers from 1 to 9? 34, 39, or 45? What is the sum of the numbers from 1 to 9? I don't know. Yeah, quick.
Oh,
If you don't know, you've got to
Was
guess.
one of 44?
45. So it's
45, I guess that one.
answer C. What are you going to go for, Chris?
45.
You're both going to 45. You're both correct. You can both move.
Come on,
Come on,
Ben.
that's answer C. Food. A fat rascal is a type of what? Cactus cake. Very strange question. You're getting the hardest ones. You're getting the hardest
I'm
ones.
going for C.
You're going to go for C. A fat rascal is part of a cake. What are you going to go for?
Didn't you say the topic was food?
Yeah, I don't know why. It says a fat rascal is a type of what? Cactus or cake?
I mean, cake. Yeah. See.
The answer is C, which means you're both
Well,
correct.
it's
You
quite
both move
stupid
down.
though. It's under food.
Entertainment. The Sound of Music. In The Sound of Music, which characters is described as the Flibbertigibbet, a willow, the wisp, a clown? That's 3 different ones. Which character describes them? Maria, Captain Von Trapp, or Leslie? Leslie? Liesel?
Liesel.
Liesel.
Liza.
Flibbertigibbet, a will the wisp, or a clown?
Clown.
I have no idea.
Wait, what is
Sound
it?
of Music.
Who's called this?
Yeah.
I'm going A, but I have no idea.
Maria. What's your answer?
I'll agree with Maria.
Are you both going to say Maria? You're both correct
Do you
with
not know
Maria.
the Sound of Music?
You're both
I'm
moving
so
down.
traveling like Maria.
Okay.
Money. Which of these terms is used for manufacturing or business that is carried out in people's homes? Cottage industry, chalet industry, or cabin industry?
A.
You're going to go for cottage industry. Chris?
Yeah, A.
You're going to go for A as well. The answer is A, which means you both move forward, which means
Come
Beth,
on,
you're
Ben,
still
you're
not
killing
safe.
it.
Why is there so many French words?
Well, you got the French version.
Epernay, I think is what it's pronounced, in northern France calls itself the capital of which drink? A. Calvados, B. Champagne, or C. Cognac? Cognac, yeah.
I'm going
Cognac.
B.
Sorry, less.
You're going to go B.
Coconut
Champagne.
Uh,
Champs. What are you going for?
B.
You're going to go for B as well. The answer is B, which means you're both moving forward
Oh
again.
my word.
Oh, this is tense.
Oh, it's
You've only got 2 more though. You've only got 2 more.
Go
to
on,
secure
Ben.
3 points for jam and bread, not bread. No, it is bread and jam. It's not jam and bread. Oh, you're confusing me. Fashion. The name of which fabric literally means hairy caterpillar in French? Is it A. Chanel? Is it B. Chiffon? Or is it C. Chalice? I think it's chenille, not Chanel.
might help to see the words when you're pronouncing it like that.
Do you want to? Oh, no, I can't show you the answer then. Chenille,
You can spell it.
chiffon, chalice. Yeah, chenille is pronounced C-H-E-N-I-L-L-E.
Chiffon.
You're going to say chiffon.
Yeah.
What are you going to say, Chris?
I'm also saying chiffon.
You're saying chiffon. You're both incorrect. It's actually the one that I can't pronounce. A.
Josh, you're doing great, mate. You're doing great.
Technology. In March 2013, Belgium released stamps with which flavour glue? A. Beer. B. Chocolate. Or C. Mussels. So they flavoured their stamps with one of these. or mussels. They'll just taste like fish, wouldn't it? Quick answer here.
Chocolate.
Quick answer. You're going to go for B, chocolate?
Yep.
You're going to go for B, chocolate. You've both got the answer correct. You're one
away.
question away from winning, one question away from losing. It's been close the whole way. Science, geometry. In geometry, what name is given to a straight line joining any 2 points on a circle's circumference? A chant, B, a chorus, C, a chord. You're going to say C, a chord. What are you going to say, Chris?
Chord.
You're both going to say C, a chord. The
Oh.
answer is
Oh.
C, which means that
Yeah!
you gain 3
Winner.
points for the jam bread thingy wabobby. Well done.
Last contestant.
Last contestant, Rain, please step into the
I'm
plate.
just saying, I'm the worst at this.
What are we saying,
All of it's
team?
gonna be a guess.
This
Three.
is easy win.
I need. No, I can't do three.
Point, crew, what are you saying? Someone have a look at the chat.
How
What is
many-
our
I
crew
literally,
saying?
this is a guessing
Geezers.
How
game.
many points does your crew have already?
We're on 2.
This is a guessing game.
I
for
feel
me.
like you
have
need to
no
go
idea
to-
what
We need to
anything
go
is.
big.
You need to go at least 2.
I don't know what
Go big or go
anything
home.
is.
Go big or go home.
So we'll
Let-
literally go home.
What do you want? to do?
Literally go home.
What do you want to do, Rain?
Hannah Thomas said 3.
Yeah, we're
I'm
going to
gonna
go
fail
3.
the first
Becky,
one.
you keeping track of the scores? Great, okay. Here we go. Come on, Rain.
It's a guessing game.
I'm gonna
I
be-
don't know.
I'm going to be annoyed at you if you don't win it for our team.
I don't know anything.
Money.
No.
The Clarence Hotel in Dublin is co-owned by members of which band? Is it A, Boyzone? Is it B, Clanad? Clanad? Yeah, or C, U2?
C.
You're going to say C, U2.
I mean, I don't know it, but I'd say it's CU2 as
You're
well.
both going to go C? You're both correct with the answer C. You didn't know that answer, did you? Come on, mate. In the hit, a hit in 2004, the Outkast song "Hey Ya"
Big
Pop-
tune.
sick
I
tune,
still don't know.
popularised the phrase "shake it like a what?"
Don't know what's a-
You've got to know that.
A, coconut tree. Is it B, cocktail shaker, or is it C, Polaroid picture?
I literally don't know.
You don't know it.
No!
That's good. 10.
Go.
8.
C.
Oh, come
C,
on.
Polaroid picture.
Goodness
What's the answer,
sake.
Chris?
C.
It is. Shake it like a
That was the
Polaroid
best
picture.
one.
Yeah, it is C. That means you both move forward. Miscellaneous. In geometry, 2 shapes that are identical in both shape and size are known as a what? A base, a congruent, or a geometric? 2 shapes that are identical in both shape and size.
C.
B, congruent. Chris, what's the answer?
Oh, what a surprise. It's B.
It is B. You guessed it right. Come on, Rain. You got this. You got this. Okay. Politics.
Oh, no.
It's alright, you're just guessing.
Yeah.
You guessed them all right so far. Maybe you can do this one. We're not far off it. Come on. A prime minister calling a general election is said to be going to the what? Answer A, shops. Answer B, country. Or answer C, dogs. When they're calling a general election, what are they going to? The A, shops.
don't
B, country.
know.
C, dogs.
I don't know. Chris knows.
He does know.
No.
I really want to say shop.
Shops, country, or dogs? Go for the larger cars,
10.
please.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what's
Hey,
logical.
Say something.
7.
A.
Is that your final answer?
6. 5. 4. 3. 2.
Yeah.
You're going to
B.
go B.
Yeah.
What?
Wait, what? By the way, I'm not whispering to you. You can see on the
B.
camera. You're going to go for B?
Yeah.
That's great. Go on, Chris. Bring it
I'm
home.
going C.
You're going to go for C, dogs.
Oh.
The answer is B.
What?
Which means you got it right.
No.
It is B, country. Everyone is in shock. Even Chris right.
This is a fix.
The answer is B, country. Oh, this is confusing.
I prayed before this started. Can I just say?
Yes, Ray, come on. For the geezers, quotations. People are sometimes described jokingly as being one sandwich short of a what? A, packed lunch. B, a cream tea. Or C, a picnic.
What's the question?
So some people are described jokingly as being one sandwich short of a A, packed lunch, B, cream tea, C, picnic. I feel like you're
Go
short of
first.
all of those.
C.
You're going to say C, picnic.
Yeah.
Chris, what are you going to go
C.
for? You're both going to go for C. The correct answer is C. We move forward a place alongside Chris. Come on, Rain. We're running out of questions here. Okay, here we go. Language. Oh, it's another French one.
Oh, no.
If a French person says, is it j'ai mangé? J'ai mangé?
Yeah.
Je mange. Which are they doing? Eating, crying, or walking?
Eating.
A, eating. A, eating. You both in front of Tan already knows it is correct. It is A. Come on, we're one away. We're one away.
Do it.
Human body, which we've already done. Religion, which we've already done beforehand. Theatre, here's one. Theatre.
Ooh.
Which Shakespearean title character dies in the first half of the play? Julius Caesar, King Lear, or Macbeth? They die in the first
C.
half of the play. You're going to go with C, Macbeth. Chris.
I don't think it's Macbeth.
Yeah, I think it's Macbeth.
Well, I don't know, it might be. What was the other one?
Julius Caesar or King Lear? Lear?
Lear.
Lear.
I don't know my
Back
Shakespeare
to
well enough. I'm going to go for A.
You're going to go for A, Julius Caesar. Correct answer is A, which means the chaser. There's one closer. Ray, we need one more. Oh, we're going to lose. Oh, we're going to lose. Oh, we're definitely. No, we're not, because this is one we've already done. And this one as
Oh,
well.
no.
And this one. And this one.
Go with it, go with it.
We definitely didn't do that many practice questions.
Wow, questions.
Go with that one.
Go with it, go with it.
Yes.
This is B.
It's B.
Make it
Oh, there's one to the back.
Whoa.
Yes.
Game changer.
Entertainment. Modern Life is Rubbish was the second album by which band? A, Oasis, B, Stereophonics, or C, Blur?
Chris has got this.
This could be to win or lose here, Rain. Think, I don't want you to rush into it. You've got like
Right,
15
repeat
seconds.
it.
Modern Life is Rubbish was the second album of which band? A, Oasis, B, Stereophonics, or C, Blur?
I've only heard the
Okay. But that doesn't always mean you have to go for them.
5,
B.
4.
You're going to go for B, Stereophonics. Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Yep. She's locked in at B.
Locked
He's
in
not
at B.
happy with it.
I don't actually know for definite, but I'm pretty sure it's either A or C. So I think she's got it wrong.
Darn! I should have gone with my one.
It's,
Why
it's
did
a
you
very,
tell me not to
it's
go
a very
with it?
Britpop title. I'm going to go Blur.
You can go C, Blur. Is that your final answer?
It might be Oasis. It probably is Oasis.
Oh,
You
he's
can
going for
you
me.
change
No,
last
I'm
minute?
just going to say C.
You can go C. Answer is
Oh, he's won.
C.
Oh.
Which means the chaser. What an amazing getaway. I'm pretty sure you guessed every single answer.
I did.
You got far, but that means you're out, which means the geezers get absolutely no points.
Oh.
Which is very sad.
That would've
Well,
been so
thank you very much for that, Chris. You were a great chaser. We're going to do a little slide on the screen while we allow Chris to somehow get down from there, and then we're going to move on to some worship. Area in their homes, Lord, that they can experience the Holy Spirit tonight. Whether they're watching over a screen, watching it back, I just pray that they can just feel your presence in their rooms. And we thank you for all you do on the cross for us, Lord, how you died for us and gave your life for us. And we just want to worship and honour you in this moment. Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Before I spoke a word, you were singing over me. You have been so, so good to me. Before I took a breath, you breathed your life in me. You have been so, so kind to me. Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. Oh, it chases me down, fights till I'm found, leaves the 99. I couldn't earn it, I don't deserve it, still you give yourself away. Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. When I was your foe, still your love for me. You have been so, so good to me. When I felt no worth, you paid it all for me. You have been so, so kind to me. Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. Oh, it chases me down, fights till I'm found, leaves the 99. I couldn't earn it, I don't deserve it, still you give yourself away. Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. There's no shadow you won't light up, mountain you won't climb up, coming after me. There's no wall you won't tear down, coming after me. There's no shadow you won't light up, mountain you won't climb up, coming after me. No lie you won't tear down, lie you won't tear down, coming after me. No shadow you won't light up, mountain you won't climb up, coming after me. There's no wall you won't kick down, lie you won't tear down, coming after me. There's no shadow you won't light up, mountain you won't climb up, coming after me. There's no wall you won't kick down, lie you won't tear down, coming after me. Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. Oh, it chases me down, fights till I'm found, leaves 99. I couldn't earn it, I don't deserve it, still you give yourself away. Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God.
And the truth truth is for you tonight that there is nothing that he wouldn't do to be close to you, to draw near to you. And the reason we've sang that song after playing the game of the chase is because I believe God wants to say to some of us tonight this very verse. In James 4, chapter 8, it says this: draw near to God and he will draw. Throw ourselves onto your grace, to throw ourselves into your embrace, and to follow your love wherever you lead. So wherever you are right now, make a decision to draw into him, because as you draw near to him, he draws near to you. Josh made mention at the start of a couple of things that are changing from tonight. So this is our last live stream in this current format, which is both sad but also really exciting. We've enjoyed this, but we much prefer seeing you in the building in real life. So as of a week today, Friday coming, we are back here for real at 7:30. We're going to continue to do things in crews. Crews will still have to maintain some social distancing, and to remind you, there'll be no mixing of crews. So once you're in your crew, your bubble, your group, don't come into contact with those who are of a different crew. Otherwise, we're going to have to begin to reevaluate whether we think this can work or not. We want to be here with you. We're doing all we can on our end to make it safe and accessible for you to come into the room, to meet with each other, and to meet with Jesus. So what we're asking from this Friday again is that you do your part in order to make it possible to be together. We've got a couple of weeks until Christmas, and we're really going to go for it. And we're going to do something special with the last Friday before Christmas that I'm going to allow you to find out as you come back with us. Also, remember again, the podcast is out and church is on this Sunday. Tap into the live stream on YouTube. Get connected with coffee and chat afterwards. And why not come and pray with us? It'd be great to have some young people come in to pray at 9:30 on Sunday morning. I'm going to pray over you, and then we're going to end the stream. Father, thank you so much for every single person watching this right now, wherever they are. Lord, thank you that the promise of the Bible is that as we draw near to you, you draw near to us. Lord, come and embrace us. Come and make us whole. Come and show us your love and affection again. And Lord, in turn, would we push into you? Lord, would we embrace and run after you? Let you be the thing that we pursue most with our lives. In Jesus' name, amen. Guys, have a great weekend. We'll see you at church on Sunday.